Good afternoon. We had a busy morning this morning, so I'm just now getting around to getting on. I have another kid with strep and another one with an ear infection. Yay me. So date night got canceled tonight. I was so excited. We were going out with our friends to go try a new restaurant. Now I'm sad, but we're going to try again in a couple of weeks. So today is challenge day 3. And yesterday when I drew, I got a look inspired by a city or a country, and I decided, well, I put up a poll. I went on Pinterest and tried to find something to do for this look, and I found one for Paris, one for Las Vegas, and one for USA. And I put a poll up on one of my groups, and Paris won. So let me just, I don't even know if I can show you. This is a horrible representation of what's going to happen here. It's a horrible representation. So I'll put up a picture, an actual picture after, so you can see what's going on here. So let me just share this. Let me just share this video really quick. What, Daniel? I know you don't feel good, but I can't give you any more medicine. So let's see. My computer's really slow. I'm sorry. Oh, goodness. Where is it? Here we go. Just going to share this out really quick. Let's see. Hello. Oh, that's not the one I want. Why is this being goofy? Sharing a group. Well, I guess I'll just have to share it later. All right, let me go back to my picture here so that I can sort of see what I'm doing. Daniel, not here door tagging. Scroll down. I wish there was a way to make this better, but there's not. Okay, let me just get some stuff out of the way so I can have this picture nearby so I can refer to it as needed. So I'm going to start with some primer. So yesterday I took the kids out in the backyard after they got home from school because Logan wanted to go outside and play. And so I propped open our storm door. You know how they have like the little slidey thing across the top that you slide and it locks the hydraulic thing so it doesn't shut. Anyway, I had propped it open so that he could go in and out because he likes to go in and out because he's 18 months old and they do what they want. And it was time to go in, and so I was carrying Everly on one hip, and so I held the door with my other hip and reached up to unhook it and let it go too soon and mashed my finger between the little slidey thing and the hydraulic thing. That was way worse than slamming your finger in the door. Just tell you right now. That hurt like the dickens. And I thought for sure I broke my finger. Do not believe that I did, thankfully. But that was not awesome. And it feels weird. I might have done some nerve damage. I kind of feel like because it feels strange. Okay, so we're going to let that set in for a moment. And while we're doing that, let's do some eyebrows. Daniel, can I help you? Daniel, use your words. You already had medicine. I can't give you any more medicine. I'm use the Brow Obsession palette. Her eyebrows are all like natural looking. We'll do our best. Here. So the babies are napping because we had to go to the doctor. They didn't get down for their nap till late this morning. So they came home and had lunch. Now now they're napping. Thank goodness. I'm not going to go crazy on these brows. She has very natural looking brows. So I'm just filling in a little bit, not going crazy. And I am going to put a little bit of the brow wax, I guess, pomade. I don't know what it is exactly, just to tame the flyaways. So there's my natural looking fish brow. Not too bad. I was talking to my mom yesterday. We were talking about makeup, and she's like, "What's with the eyebrows? What's with the big fuzzy eyebrows?" I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't make these decisions, but it's what's in right now. Caterpillars are in, people. So, caterpillars are in. Just gonna try and make it look like I have a little more eyebrow over here because it's kind of sparse over yonder. That looks totally not natural. That was not an effective move. Sorry. Brows are just like contouring. It's just one of those things I'm still like perfecting. I don't know if I'll ever perfect it. I'm still trying to get a handle on it. Excuse me. So, I'm having a Mother's Day special. But if you want to get it in times for Mother's Day, you really need to order today or tomorrow. And even then, it's going to be cutting it close. I don't know. I didn't think about it sooner. It's just kind of snuck up on me. Mother's Day is not this Sunday, but next Sunday already. We are already that close to Mother's Day. So if you want to know more about my special, comment Mother's Day and I will message you. I can't advertise it on this page. But it's a bundle I put together. I can tell you what's in it. It's your choice of an addiction palette, an Epic mascara, a eyeliner pencil, and your choice of an Opulence lipstick. And that would ship for free. It would be free shipping either to you or to your mom. Ooh, I need to put my phone in. And you get your choice of colors, of course. And sorry, I'm gonna plug this in. And it's a good deal, but I can't tell you what the deal is on here. So if you want to know more about it, comment Mother's Day, and I will message you. Yes, you can say hi. You got to come around behind me.
Hi.
What have you been eating? You have chocolate all over your face. Okay, you guys said hi. Babies are asleep. Okay. All right, I'm going to start on my eyes. I'll do my eyes first today, especially since this is like a fancy eye look. Honey, I'm not doing lipstick right now. So I'm just going to get a little concealer and get it on my lids. So I have a blank, even palette to work with. I like to do that because my eyelids are like veiny and red. And closer to my eye, they're like purplish. They just aren't very, very pretty. And concealer is a great way to do that. You can also use eye primer, but there are tinted eye primers. Ours is not. You can get a tinted eye primer if that's what you want. And if you do this though, you want to set the concealer, since it is like a liquid sort of cream. I guess cream is. No, the TV's on downstairs, guys. The eyeshadow is going to stick to it really great, but it will have a tendency to not clump, but stick in the creases. Does that make sense? So, and Daniel, stop driving that on my wall. Playing with his Happy Meal toy. So I do not have the setting powder yet. It's on my list. It's at the top of my list of things to get. So I'm just going to use a little bit of pressed powder to kind of set this. It works. It's not going to be as good as setting powder, but it works. So I was in such a hurry to get started, I forgot to say, if you're watching the replay, you won't see the live button right here. Just comment replay, hashtag replay, so I know you were here. If this is your first time watching me, if you'd comment new so I know you're here, I'd really appreciate it. I'm glad you're spending your time with me. That means a lot to me. If you are not following me, or if you're not sure if you're following or not, just touch one of my eyebrows and a menu will come up right about there. And it'll say follow or following. If it says following, you're set. If it says follow, just touch follow and it'll change to following. You'll be following me. And if by some chance of luck you're watching me live, comment I see Lou so I know if I'm seeing comments, please. And give me some hearts so that I know you can hear me. So, moving forward. And my name is Katie Volker. I forget to introduce myself. I just assume everybody knows me. Crazy quad mom. Yes, I have quads plus 2 more, so I have 6 kids. And I live in Omaha area. Omaha, Nebraska. So, I really wish you could see this picture. I hate to do this because it always messes up my lighting. I don't know if you can see really. Like I said, I'll post a picture. I'll do my best. So, we are going to start this. I'm going to have to pull from a bunch of different places. I just want to see if I have one that's better than another here. Okay. So first I'm going to put down a white color. I don't have a stark white, so I'm going to use Calm, which is pretty light. Guys, I'm working. It's not dork tag time. So I'm just, don't turn off. I need to see you. I'm going to apply this over the whole lid, this whitish color. I probably have, I might have white in my contraband. Let me look at my contraband box. I might have white. Go better with white. What, honey?
This was from Granny.
I have white? It's kind of shimmery, but it's okay.
Mom,
What, Lou? Yes, they're extras from Easter.
Oh, so
Okay, so I'm going to use this because I don't have like an actual white from Unique yet. I need so many more eyeshadows. I need. So I'm going to go ahead and cover the whole lid with this white. I wish it wasn't shimmery, because in the picture she's not doing shimmery. Maybe, Lou. What, honey?
I do Beauty.
Because you're my Lou and it can't sounded cute. Doesn't that sound cute? Me and Lou Beauty.
Vips.
Vips. VIPs. Okay, that doesn't look that white to me, so I don't know. Probably would have been just fine with my Calm. In fact, Lou. Alexis. I'm not going to tell you again, honey. I'm going to take the Calm and I'm going to spray a little bit of rose water just on the bottom. See, that makes it more peach. Well, we're going with it. And I'm going to, that's not working. It's not working the way I want it to. Maybe if I spray my brush instead of eyeshadow. I don't know. A lot of what I do is trial and error. If you haven't watched me before, I am not a makeup artist or anything. And my brush is way too wet. I will get this right sometime today. That's better. That's better. I'm just gonna, I don't know. I kind of wanted to do the USA one because it was fun, but this one got the votes, so maybe I'll do it another day. Do it for 4th of July. Tomorrow, we're doing the look based on a movie or TV show, so, and it's May the 4th, so I'm doing a Princess Leia inspired look because I'm a nerd. Okay, that's about as close to white as I'm going to get, I think, so we'll just take it and go. So, next, Lou, you're pushing your limits, sister. Next, I'm going to take Blazing and do the outer V and above the crease. So I'm going to start with the smaller brush first, and then I'll probably switch to my blending brush. So I'm going to start just by putting it in this outer V. Just looking at her just to make sure I get this right. So now I'm going to take my blending brush and just kind of like blend it over a little bit. Get my fluffy crease brush. I don't know why this is Paris inspired look. It just came up when I searched that on Pinterest. Basically, she just has white and pink eyeshadow and a wing, black wing. So it's pretty simple, which is kind of makes me glad, because if I was going on date night, I really wouldn't want USA eye makeup. Not today. Maybe on 4th of July. Not today. Okay, so we've kind of got it blended over. So now I want to make it a little bit more dramatic on the corners. So because our Dip and Draw eyeliner is in this month's Kudos, they did a special training yesterday on how to do a wing. So I'm excited to try the tips they gave us yesterday, because it can be tricky. It takes practice for sure. Takes practice for sure. Just looking at her makeup here. Okay, so on the bottom, we've got white eyeliner and the bottom lid in the waterline. So we're gonna go ahead and go there. All the way over. And that's going to make your eyes look bigger. And you can do this anytime. It's going to make your eyes look bigger. This is take you back to the 90s, 2000s. This is totally something we did back then. Have you noticed the fashion trends of the 90s and 2000s are coming back? We were styling, y'all. We were styling. The like Clueless and other movies, like iconic fashion movies of the time. Clueless and Legally Blonde. I don't know. I can't remember. Brain does not compute. That's not black. It's close enough. Okay. So she has like a smudgy black line under her lashes, and then the red under that, or the pink under that. So let's do that. This is actually navy blue, but it's close enough. I don't want this. I just want to see how far over. It doesn't go all the way. And I frequently use eyeshadow for eyeliner. Like seriously a lot. Just gives you more of a smudgy look. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Vern? And then she has a little bit of the pink involved there too. So other than being a Star Trek nerd or Star Wars nerd this weekend, I don't really have any other plans. My husband has to go help clean the church tomorrow morning, and I feel like there's something else we're supposed to be doing tomorrow, but I don't know what it is. Oh, we were supposed to go on a date tonight. I do know that. I'm really sad about that. All right, so our dip and draw now comes in 6 colors. They released 2 new colors. It comes in black, like a shimmery bronze, a glitter maroon, and they just released a matte brown and a shimmery like navy blue. So it's super exciting. Can never get it open for some reason. Probably need a new one. Anyway, so I've got the sparkly blue coming. And our dip and draw is really nice. They have like the tapered brush. It's flexible yet not like a paintbrush flexible. It's flexible but not ridiculously flexible. So we're going to just start with the lash line, and then we'll add the wing. Sorry, I can't talk and line at the same time. I'm going to take right down to the corner. Okay, so to get a wing that doesn't look totally crazy, you want it to follow the natural curvature and shape of your eye. To do that, you want to line up the corner of your eye with your brow, right? Because mine's a little cut off here, so we're going to pretend that my brow comes out to here. And then you're just going to draw not all the way, obviously, but a line. And you want to, if you can, look down. They said best method is to look down if you can, and just kind of line that up and go towards that brow. And I feel like I missed. I feel like I missed right there. Just feel like I missed. The nice thing about the dip and draw is it is waterproof and lasts up to 18 hours, but when you're working with it, it comes off super easy. So if you miss, like I just missed, it's not a big deal. So now that's my line. That's my line now. Then you're going to make a triangle. Fill it in. You can make that as dramatic or not as you want. Not a terrible wing. Probably not my best wing ever, but it's definitely not my worst. Then you want to connect your triangle to the rest here. I feel like sometimes the lid is the hardest part when you're like trying to get this all lined up because it's wrinkly. You have a wrinkly lid. I have a wrinkly lid. But there we go. That's my wing today. That's what I've got. That's what I'm working with. So let's see if we can make the other eye look semi-decent. Of course, you're going to do better with one eye than the other. One eye than the other. I tend to have a harder time with this eye because I think it's my dominant eye that I see with. But I feel like when it's all said and done, my wing usually looks better on this eye. I don't know. So we're just gonna take that down there. And now we gotta do the other wing. The lid is the easy part and the hard part sometimes. So again, I'm gonna look down. I'm gonna try and get that same angle so that it's towards my end of my eyebrow. I'm not looking down very much. I don't know. I'll connect the triangle and see what happens. I'll tell you this, my wings have improved because I used to have to put tape on my face to do them. So, although it really helps if you're trying to get like a really clean straight line to use the tape. And they have like makeup tape, but you can just use Scotch tape. It's totally cool to use Scotch tape. Let's see. Okay, I need to get this thicker on this lid. Keep pushing my eyelashes up into it. They're not super even, but you know what? Wings are really hard. Wings are really hard. So we are going to need to fill this in on the corner better. We're going to let this sit. My phone would ring. I missed a spot. That's better. That's better. Okay. So now I'm probably going to come back and do more on this eye, but I want to let that set, and I want to do my face. So I am going to mix some concealer and BB cream because I don't want super coverage, just because I don't like it. You do you. If you don't like a lot of foundation, don't use a lot of foundation. I don't like a lot of foundation. So I'm just going to, and I have this lid, and I've just put some concealer and some BB cream, and I'm just going to stir it up with this end of this brush. And I did not prep my I didn't prep my blending bud, so I'm going to be doing this with a brush, I believe. I do believe. Just use this to spread it around. So yesterday I did contouring, which turned out better than I thought. I was nervous about that one. And yeah, that went well. Sorry, I can't do things close to my eye and talk at the same time. I don't work that way. This would be better with concealer. I will go back with concealer, but I wanted to get that in there close. So, all right. Let's get this foundation brush and move this around. And it's always better to do more of a stippling motion than a dragging them, like a paintbrush motion, I guess. It's gonna put it into the like fine lines and stuff better than if you drag it. So, especially like under the eyes and in the forehead, between the eyes, you get the mean mommy crease. That's what I call it, anyways. My mean mommy crease. Okay, so now I'm going to take a little bit of concealer and do my contouring and clean up. Let's see. Hitting the concealer hard today. I'm not going to use a lot, though. Don't need a lot. So I am going to go, let's see. I feel like I got too much there. Close in there. Clean that up, and then take care of business over here. Some people always do their foundation and stuff last, or after their eyes anyways, because of fallout. Like when your eyeshadow, when you're applying it, it falls on your face. You know what I mean? So you can absolutely do it in this order. It's just whatever you prefer. It's just whatever you prefer. I'll put a little bit up here, but I don't want a lot up here. I had way too much on here yesterday and it looked weird. Looked weird. At least I thought so. Still getting over this cold, whatever it is, nightmare. And just to get another kid sick, two kids sick is great. Isn't it great? So let's do a bronzer now. I'm going to go in the hollows. Of your cheeks, edges of your nose, to make it look thinner if you have that issue. Mine's just funny shaped because I broke it. Under your lip, basically you're creating natural shadows. Here and here. I think if I missed any spots. Oh, do there. And then you're going to do your blush on your apples. Where's my blush? Do the blush. Blush on the apples. And then you can further highlight if you like with like a luminizer. I'm going to do the center of my nose and the tip of my nose. Do here and here. I'm going to take a little bit above my blush, a little bit between the eyes, and then I'm going to clean this off, and do that brow bone right there. Highlight that out. Okay. Oops. I'm gonna kind of blend it a little bit. Now I'm gonna set this right here, and then I'll do lips and mascara. So I use the rose water to set. It just gives you a nice dewy look. Our setting spray will give you more of a matte look, and then we have our setting powder, which is great for if you're oily or if you bake, which that's something I need to learn more about, but basically it's like a term for setting your concealer and stuff. I don't know. It's a process. I think it applies to people who like to wear a lot. I don't wear a lot, so I don't know that it would apply to me. So if I had them, which I do not, I did get my shipping notification. I should have them hopefully Monday. My 40 lashes, I would use them because she's wearing falsies. And I have falsies, but I don't want to wear falsies. So I'm going to use my 3D fiber lash because I have it. And it's going to do what I want it to do. So before I do that, though, really quick, I want to smoke this out a little bit more down here. Just using the pink shade that I used up here. And just going to see if I need more elsewhere. I think I'm going to take a little bit of this white eyeliner here. Sorry, try not to cover my face. Up here. She just has it really nice and matte and white. And I'm going to do nothing. I'm going to do nothing. I'm going to leave it just like that. Ta-da. Okay, I am going to fix this eyeliner before I do my wrong end, my mascara. Oh, that's like 1,000 times better right there. Like 1,000 times better. Like 1,000. Okay, now I'm doing fiber lashes. I seriously think I did nerve damage to this finger. It's like, feels tingly when I rub it. Feels tingly. So we're gonna do fiber lashes. These are discontinued now. I do have 3 sets, unopened sets. If anybody really loves them and wants them, you can comment 3D and I'll make you a deal. I have 3 sets unopened. And so the 4D, which is a 1-step fiber lash mascara, ouch, is going to give you the look of falsies. So the fibers are in the mascara and they are Y-shaped, so they interlock with each other, and your lash, excuse me, like it's going crazy. We sold out in 2 hours. We're in back order status, so you can still order it, and as soon as it's in stock, it'll ship out. If you order the Kudos that it comes in, the rest of your Kudos will ship out, and then they'll ship you the fiber lash separately as soon as it's back in. It says right now back order date is 5/29, but they're telling us, and I don't know if I'm supposed to say this or not, like 2 weeks. So it'll probably be sooner than that. So do not let that stop you from ordering the Kudos or even just ordering the fiber lash. Or if you want me to order it for you so you don't have to worry about it, I can totally do that. So if you want the 4D, just comment 4D and we can talk about whether you want it in the Kudos or by itself. But the Kudos comes with the 4D, the Dip and Draw liquid eyeliner, a brow pencil, and then your choice of a cleansing stick, which is great for the waterproof mascara and waterproof eyeliner, or liquid eyeliner or liquid eye makeup remover, which works too. You just it takes a little more effort. So they're both really great. So that is our kudos this month, and it's $74. You're saving 20% off versus buying all those items individually. So anyway, let's do this. So with the 3D fibers, which are sadly gone, you start with the transplant gel. You only want to do one eye at a time. I've totally got, hold on, I've got eyeliner stuck in my lashes. Stuck. There you go. Let's try that again. Put the transplant gel on so that the fibers have something to stick to. Still have junk stuck in my lashes. Hate it when that happens. So I've got a coat of transplant gel. Now I'm going to take the fibers, and it's just like these woolly little fibers. You want to turn, back them down a little bit. Twist as you brush. It's very similar with the 4D. It has a specially designed brush. It's flatter and shorter on one side. So when you're applying the 4D, you turn the brush and wiggle so that the fibers can lock together. So I'm going to use, you can use a transplant gel to set, or you can use your Epic. If this is your last coat, if you're only doing one coat, just use your Epic. Of course, you won't have to do this with the 4D because it's all one step. But like I said, I don't have my 4D yet. So I'm only doing one coat today. So I'm just going to go ahead with my Epic and set these. And then we'll do the other eye. All these, I've got a little one stuck right under there, touching my eyeball. I have some up here that touched. If you do not set the fibers, they will just fall off. But like I said, with the 4D, you don't have to worry about that because it's all one step. So we're getting the transplant gel on these lashes over here also. This video is super long, I'm sorry. That's what happens when you do a fancy look. It just takes a long time. And we're gonna wiggle and turn. Let's get those on there. Where's my Epic? Get my bottom lashes here. I have like a bald spot on this side. They're starting to grow in, but they're still kind of sad. But
This remote doesn't not work. The battery's dead?
I have no idea.
Can you put a new one?
Not right now. Are you trying to turn it on downstairs or upstairs?
Upstairs.
Let me see the remote. This isn't the remote for upstairs. The one for upstairs is missing.
Oh, it's downstairs.
Go downstairs. Okay. She has a very nude lip. Very nude lip. So we're going to use Prudent in my lip liner. Need to sharpen it.
Lipstick at the end. Next, you're gonna do lipstick.
Oh, am I?
Yes.
Yeah.
Pencil.
Yep. Do that. I need to sharpen that. And then I'm going to do Sublime. And then I might do a little ombre. I mean, it's going to be nude, so it's kind of silly to say an ombre.
Mom,
Honey,
I have this sparkly
we'll
one.
talk about it in a minute. You like that? Okay, so that's Sublime, and now I'm going to take Sparkling.
Is this the upstairs?
I don't know. Go try it.
It's fine, isn't it?
Then it's not. I think the baby's lost it. It's probably under the couch. So I'm going to take Sparkling, which I can't wear by itself. It's too light for me. Just kind of work it around to kind of give an ombre look. I'll just look at her and see if I need to do anything else here. I might just take a little bit more of the pink. Do a little bit more over here.
This is an eye pencil.
Yes, but you can use them on your lips too.
You could use this on your lips?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So it's basically both?
Yep. Just bumping up the color here. Our colors are really buildable, and it doesn't take a lot.
This looks like...
And I think that's going to do it. See the lashes? It's hard to see them with the eyeliner. So you can see from the side kind of how big there. Why are you doing that? So just get this else on my teeth. I'm using whitening toothpaste, but I'm not using it enough apparently. So this is the look today. My challenge, my Paris look. I'm not sure why this is a Paris look, but that's what Pinterest told me. So who am I to question the Pinterest gods? Who am I? Yes, it is. If you have any questions, please comment or message me. I'd be glad to help you out. Again, if you want to get in on the kudos, well, just say 40, and we'll talk about whether you want the kudos or just 40. And if you wanted one of my 3Ds that I have, you can comment 3D, because I do have 3 of those. I hope that you learned something or found value in this video. If you did, if you would please like it and share it, I would really appreciate it. If you're interested in hosting a beauty bar, let me know. I would love to treat you and give you the opportunity to earn some free stuff. And if you're curious about what I do at all, or you have any questions about the business, please let me know. You can comment business and I'll message you, or you can message me. It's a great opportunity. It's changed me. It's helped me with my self-confidence and giving me an outlet, unloading some of my mom baggage, if you know what I mean. So please feel free to touch base with me if that's something you're interested in. I am a big fan of the business and the products. So, sorry. This is Lux in our lip gloss. I was feeling a little dry. Anyways, so have a great day. Thank you for being here. Again, please like and share my video. Let me know if you have any problems, any questions, and the kiddos want to say goodbye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye. Have a great day.
Crazy.